morning. Good morning. Welcome into Coffee Conversations with Slot Sistah. Okay, you guys, I'm starting just a few minutes early because there are some particulars. I know that a lot of you have been stating that the first half of the live stream, there's some ads, I guess, that are running. So it takes a smidgen to get into the live stream. So I wanted to start a little early to allow the ads to run on the forefront because we do not want to miss a bit of who and what channel we are talking about today. So we're going to allow those ads to run through. I think it's 2 minutes. I started 2 minutes early just to allow for that time. I already saw some messages. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much, Gambler, for being here. The Gambler After Dark is so supportive, and he's just amazing. I see him on every video, literally. I don't even know how he does it. I see him on every video. Hey, Pretty Light Queen DJ, Casino Slot Couple, formerly known as TMP Slots and Lucky Lady Slots. They are growing so fast that they have had 3 names. 3 names. Big time. They're doing it big time. Welcome in, you guys. Appreciate you being here with me today. Pretty Light Queen DJ. Good morning. Good morning. She's like, good morning, Gambler. Good morning, Sugar Daddy. No, let me stop. Okay, this is probably a disclaimer. Let's go ahead and consider this a disclaimer. I'm 2 coffee cups in. And when you talk about a channel as amazing as njslotguy, you have to come in, go big, or go home. So we are 2 cups of this. And this is, look, to my face. This is actually my man's cup. But seriously, you talk about njslotguy, you got to go big or go home. So I'm going big, and we're doing it. 2 cups in already. So that's my disclaimer, because I'm already energized. And I'm pumped about being able to talk about njslotguy, because this guy is absolutely incredible. And I have a few things to tell about him. So, hey, Rhino Man. Rhino Man has better stories to tell about him. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, Neville. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys being here so that we can talk about this amazing channel. Now, I'll tell you this. I have been running questionnaires. And because we had to postpone last week's till today, I was able to run a few more questions about njslotguy. Do you watch the channel? If you watch the channel, what is it about the channel that you love? The question was amazing. Got an amazing response. The answers, even more amazing. Hey, njslotguy, being incredible as always. Thank you so much for your super chat this morning. Okay, see, njslotguy is here. So I kind of have to tone it down a little bit, but let me just get this out, because if I do it on the forefront, he might just miss it. But man, if you've ever seen him live in the casino, run up to him. I'm telling you. And if you stumble, that's okay. Fall into him, because he smells like your favorite. And I don't even know what that is. It could be your favorite scent. It could be your favorite chocolate. He just smells like your favorite. So grab your hug. We're going to have people groping njslotguy throughout all the casinos nationwide, because he's well traveled, and we're going to talk about that. Thank you so much for your super chat, Casino Slot Couples. Appreciate all of you guys being here. I know if you are on the West Coast, it is 7 a.m. 7 a.m. on the West Coast. It's 10 a.m. on the East Coast. And we are weathering some incredible storms out there. So be safe, you guys. And I want to appreciate you for being here so we can talk about njslotguy, the channel, the man, the king. Good morning to you, Spin and Win Slots. Appreciate you being here. Ultra, what is up? How you guys doing? Good morning to each and every one of you. Terry, appreciate you guys being here. Whoa, you guys. Slot Savvy PK, what up, girl? All right, you guys, let's get right into it. because our coffee conversations are only 1 hour. We only get an hour to discuss this amazing channel. And we want to talk about something that I experienced firsthand when we met at Resorts World a couple years back. So let's get into it and let's do it. Hey, Steven, appreciate you being here. Okay, you guys, Slot Guy, first of all, can we talk about it? Can we talk about what posted 4 days ago? It was perfect. I had to postpone the last week's meeting because I was under the weather. I'm still a little under the weather, sniffle, sniffle, but we're going to do this. Y'all, I came in with props and everything for this. So, what what happened 4 days ago is Slot Guy dropped what he deemed to be his biggest jackpot of his life. Now, I want to tell you something. If you have not seen that video, I encourage you today to jump over and watch this video. It just posted 4 days ago, so it's fairly new. But let me tell you, it led right into what I had to talk about today on Coffee Conversation, because was this probably the coolest reaction? He's one cool cat altogether. Altogether, one cool cat. But was this probably the coolest reaction to winning that kind of money we've ever seen filmed? Period. I'm not kidding. So I had to watch the video and then go back in and rewatch it because hello. I was like, did he realize what he wanted? Hey Vegas Pete, appreciate you being here with us today. Oh my gosh. Homie hit the grand. Okay, okay, spoiler alert. But you have to watch it. You have to watch the whole video from start to finish because it goes into who the man is. It honestly, and I'm telling you, it couldn't have posted at the most opportune time for this conversation today. No joke. Man, that was probably one of the most amazing reactions to winning that kind of money. I'm not going to tell you how much. I'm not. Most of you guys have already seen it. But for those of you that haven't, I'm not going to tell you how much. But that was probably the most amazing reaction to winning that kind of money I have ever seen. And I've been watching videos for years. It made me go back and watch it a second time because I had to make sure, did he win that? And did he realize he won that? Did you realize you won that? Because that was the coolest reaction ever to winning that. I'm going to tell you this. If I win that kind of money in the casino, I'm scooting across the casino like a dog that's cleaning itself. Are you kidding? I'm going to be on the floor just because I really can't run right now. But I'm going to make sure I get exposure. I'm going to make sure that I'm scooting across the floor because I'm going to have to exert that kind of energy out some kind of way. Oh my gosh. He stayed seated. He stayed seated. Hey, Guillermo, appreciate you being here again with us today. Oh my gosh, you guys. You have to get over there. You've got to see this. You've got to watch the video. Slot Guy, 4 days ago, dropped the most amazing video. You've got to get over there and experience it. All right, so I'm going to lead off with that. Because when you talk about a man like Slot Guy, Texas Gambles, thank you so much for your super chat. Good morning to you, my dear. Mwah. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate your super chats. Appreciate all of your love. All right, you guys, Slot Guy. Let's talk about some statistics. All right, so he started his channel, or at least the channel launched on YouTube in 2018. Where was I going? How far back was I taking it, NJ? All right, so in 2018, this channel amasses. And this amazing individual, hey, DWT Slots, comes on to the YouTube and does incredible. So if you guys have been I know he didn't just say that. 1999. Damn it. Okay. So, way to age me. Way to age me. So listen. I have to think back. I'm like, when did you graduate? 93. Got it. I think I graduated college, my first degree in 90, like seven. Oh gosh. Anyways, okay, here we go. Here we go. Back on topic. All right, you guys. So this channel launches and he does incredible. He does incredible. Seriously, let's talk about some numbers real quick because they're huge. And the one thing that he says, and yes, don't judge me. I got notes. Don't judge me. Because I wanted to make sure we hit some of the finer points about what he has been able to accomplish. Because it's definitely a channel that you want to watch, and it's definitely a channel you want to support. And he's the type of man that you just enjoy engaging with. So if you're not already subscribed, if you're not already showing the love, jump over there to NJ Slot Guy. But I can tell you this. This is what I can tell you before I say, hey, good morning, Walt Money, what up? All right, I can tell you this. I can tell you if you're not already subscribed to NJ Slot Guy, you are already missing out on an incredible opportunity to watch an amazing channel. And I say that because 63,500 plus subscribers, 63,500 plus subscribers have already figured out just how wonderful he is and have subscribed to the channel. We don't want to miss out on that opportunity. We absolutely don't. Thank you guys so much. Please drop links. Drop links. We want to show our love to everybody in the community. We are all about love and positivity. We are all about sharing. And one moment, you guys, as I just realized something. There we go. And we want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to drop links at all times. All right, there we go. Let's get it. All right, guys. Once again, good morning to all of you guys that are jumping in, and let's talk about the 63,500 subscribers NJ Slot Guy has. Let's talk about how engaging he is. If you go on to his videos, you will notice that there are people stammering over one another to get a comment out to NJ Slot Guy about his video. His material is so engaging. It's so engaging. He has amassed over 35 million. I had to double check the numbers, y'all. He had me counting zeros because I had to make sure I was seeing this right. Of course, I don't want to misquote. So, hey, Mr. Jawad, appreciate you being here. He had to, oh my gosh, he's so incredible. So he had me actually counting zeros because I had to make sure that I seen that he has amassed over 35 million views on his content. If that is not a goal, that's a personal goal for me. I would love, as a slot channel, I would love to amass a 35 million views on my content. I'm doing something right at that point. Seriously, I'm doing something right at that point. So congratulations, NJ Slot Guy, on amassing 35 million. I keep throwing that out because it's huge. It's huge. And what is his motto? Go big or go home. You're definitely going big. You're definitely going big. Hey, Donald, welcome in. All right, you guys. So 35 million views on 1,100 videos, reels, and amazing live streams. Oh my gosh, this channel is so amazing. You have to get over there. Hey, Rosemary, appreciate you being here to share in our experience with NJ Slot Guy. Hey, Sandy, appreciate you being here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what an amazing, amazing accomplishment. Those are huge numbers. Those are huge numbers. And I'm almost guessing based off of the man that he presents to be that he was probably the coolest cat as he hit his millions. He was probably like, "Oh man, I really appreciate these guys. That's really, really cool to hit 25 million. That's equally cool to hit 30 million. Wow. 35 million. I'm telling you this off of the video he posted just 4 days ago. I'm almost positive he was just that cool. He was just that cool. Hey, real fever, Deborah. Yeah, NJ Slot Guy has he's done some amazing things, and he's so cool about it. I'm telling you, he's kind of like an undercover. He's like an undercover overachiever. Undercover overachiever. Yeah, that's a thing. That is a whole thing, y'all, and he's doing it. And he's doing it. So on Facebook, if you haven't followed me, Slot Sister on Facebook, you definitely want to get over there because I'm always asking questions about various channels, various things about the casino. It's just a fun time to engage with one another. But on Facebook, I asked the question, do you already follow and watch NJ Slot Guy? And if you do, why? If you don't, why not? The dudes definitely came in and they came in big. A couple of them said that they love his voice. Now, the one thing that I have seen when we go in as a creator and we go through the channel, the training and the information that they give us, they always say something about your tone and your pronunciation and your how you carry your tone and how it reaches your audience. Man, he's got one of those voices that just makes you want to shiver. And that's probably why he's garnered the length of engagement that he does on his live streams. Not only is he just fun, and he proclaims it on his channel, he proclaims, I'm giving you fun, engaging content on high limit slots. Everybody wants to know, what is his bet range? It's huge. Once again, he says it. He clearly says it. Go big or go home. And his range of betting is just as big because he averages anywhere between $10 a bet. And we've seen him, if you've watched him long enough, we have seen him on a good day go as high as $250 a spin. Uh, Big dog. Okay, so for me personally, my comfort range is $3. That's my comfort range. But there are times you will see that I have gone from 5 to 12.50 to $25. $25, I think I can almost guarantee is the max bet you have seen on the Slot Sistah channel. $250 a spin is the max bet you have seen on an NJ Slot Guy channel. That's huge numbers. That is huge numbers. So he just said his honest comfort range is $5 to $10 a spin. The interesting thing about it though, if you watch his videos, you kind of don't even pay attention to the bet level. You're more engaging with the creator. You're more watching his reaction. And once again, he's got some of the coolest reactions to wins, to bonuses. It's fun and it's engaging to watch. The one thing I know, I have way too much energy. I could not possibly be that cool. I have too much energy raging through me. But he will sit there and go through spins. And when you are personally ready to beat the machine down, he's so cool about it. He's like, in my best NJ Slot Guy expression, Guys, it's not really performing today. So, let's just go ahead and give it a few more spins and we'll move it around a little bit. Dude, it just took like 1,000 of your dollars. I'm over here losing my absolute mind. And he is the coolest about it's just not performing right now. You gotta absolutely love the content. You absolutely do. Excuse me, you guys. Once again, I'm still battling this cold. It is lingering for way too long, and clearly, I haven't had the hot toddy I've spoken about. So, I apologize, but I did not want another week to go by without us talking about NJ Slot Guy and his channel. What do you love about NJ Slot Guy? What is it that resonates with you about him and his channel? Leave it in the comments because we want to share and we want to actually share to see if that's our sentiments as well about him on his channel. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for dropping those links. I appreciate that. Hey, CJ, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Oh my goodness. So NJ Sly Guy says he has a love-hate relationship with him. And I don't even see how that is absolutely possible. If you guys have not had an NJ Slot Guy experience at the casino, if you've not been to some of the events that have gone on and he has been present in, y'all better come over here and get you one of these. Get you one of these experiences. I'm telling you, it's much, much better than any experience that you've heard about on YouTube or Vegas that you have to pay $1,200 for. Get you a free NJ Slot Guy experience. No shade though, no shade to anybody. If you want to have experiences, have experiences. All right, you guys. So let's talk some more numbers. Oh my gosh. There's so much. There's so much. Okay, so the other question that we asked on the Facebook, so we asked, why do you watch NJ Slot Guy? A lot of people said he's fun. He's fun. A lot of people said he's really engaging, which he is. He knows we're there and he speaks to us in every video that he puts out. In every live, you realize that he actually realizes that the audience is there with him and he engages back and forth with us. His comments are cracking me up in the comments. Um, Not to mention, there were comments that he's well traveled. He even says it on his page. He travels nationwide to give us casino experiences. And man, once again, if you can catch him at one of the events and personally enjoy that one-on-one experience, get you one of those. Get you one of those experiences. Gamblers Unknown says NJ Slot Guy brought me to this place called the Solstice Room. I want to hear about that room. I was scared for my life. Now I really want to hear about that room. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really definitely want to hear about that room. Pieters, appreciate you being here. Oh, thank you guys. Good morning. I would definitely like to hear about that room. $5 super chat from Rhino Man Show says, F you at NJ Slot Guy Alpha Male. I got my Oh my gosh. Okay, the relationship between Rhino Man and NJ Slot Guy cracks me up. All right, I love you back, Pianist. Okay, Rhino Man Show acting up. F you at NJ Slot Guy, Alpha Male. I got my own money. I have a car, but it's not here to take me to the ninth ward. I want to hear about these stories, right? I want to hear about these stories. I'm absolutely going to do something I did not even anticipate doing because I would love to hear about some of these rooms. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin a message with a link. I pinned the wrong message. That was not on purpose, Rhino Man. Gamblers Unknown. I have pinned. F you, Rhino Man. guys are acting up in the slots. I mean, in the chat. Let me fix this. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. All right. So now, he said, leave it. I'm done with you guys. Okay. I'm going to pin a message um, that allows you to join me on this stream right now as soon as I figure out how to do it. All right, see, now you guys get my finger. I'm really going to figure out how to do it because I want to know some of these stories, and I know a lot of us ultra hot slots. Don't you want to know the stories? Don't you want to know these stories? Don't. I'm afraid to get you guys started. I really am. I'm afraid, but we're going to do it. All right, I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's see if this pins. I can't tell my stories from SlotCon because I'm going through a cold and I don't want to. Yeah, I'm telling you, he smells like your favorite. Like I said, I don't know what it is. He just smells like your favorite. Did that drop? Did it drop for us? It did not. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so I'm gonna get this in one way or another. And if not, we're doing a part 2 to this because I need to hear these stories. Hey, Sandy Park. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sandy Park, you're like me. I absolutely want to know the stories now. I am really trying to make this happen. I'm like, okay, why is it not letting me drop? Okay, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really trying to make these happen. Neville. He does. He smells like happiness and your favorite chocolates. All right. I don't know if it dropped. Did it drop? I know it didn't save. All right, we're going to keep this going. We're 30 minutes into talking about NJ Slot Guy, and we're going to get some of these stories in there. Oh my goodness. Cedarwood, sandalwood, etc., etc. No, absolutely. You smell like the favorites. Hey, LBD Slots, what up? Appreciate you being here. All right, you guys. So the other 2 words out of the top 5 that were dropped about NJ Slot Guy, they said he's genuine, and they are kidding about that. Man, genuine cat. Coolest cat ever. That probably, if I were to describe NJ Slot Guy in a few words, that would definitely probably be how I described him. Coolest cat ever. Seriously. Um, he's just so genuine and so humble, and no matter how big he gets, he comes back and he helps the little guy. He literally is the epitome of that one gentleman that has his hand down the ladder and is helping other people up. Immediately when I started to do the coffee conversations to talk about some of the larger channels so we can talk about what they do right, what they do to grow, and all the things that they're doing. Immediately when I started those coffee conversations, he was the first one I had to get done. Honestly, right, Mike? I get it, right? So genuine. He was the first I had to do. And the reason for that is because he has embodied a genuine following from those that subscribe to his channel because they've gotten to know him over the years. 2018 doesn't seem like a long time ago, but so much has been done in that short amount of time. And he's able to do that because of how genuine of an individual he really is. So when I posted the link that says we're going to be talking about NJ Slot Guy and the NJ Slot Guy channel, he immediately reached out and was like, what can I help with? How can I? That's the type of creator we are talking about right now. That is the type of creator we're talking about. Oh my gosh, Seer, what is up? Thank you so much for being here, making my morning. Appreciate all of you guys being here so we can talk about this amazing, amazing guy and channel. Check out NJ slotguy if you're not already subscribed, and a lot of you are coming over from the Facebook group. I implore you, even if you are not, even if you are not a slot channel follower, you definitely, definitely want to check out NJ Slot Guy, and you definitely want to check out his content. He's just engaging, whether you hit the casinos on an average or not. Thank you so much for all of that love. Appreciate you. Thank you, Vegas Pete. Appreciate you. All right, you guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, 18,000 viewers got to see one of the coolest reactions to one of the biggest wins of NJ Slot Guy's life. He literally says, like, oh my gosh, you guys have to go see this video. How many of you guys actually saw that video? How many of you guys actually saw that video? Because I'm telling you, when we talk about the descriptions on Facebook that were used to describe NJ Slot Guy, it was down to a T. It was down to a T on that video. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. Beatrice, hey, how are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, so not only did 18,000 viewers on that one video, he amassed 18,000 views. Not only did 18,000 viewers get to see him experience one of the biggest wins of his life, they got to experience the genuineness of who we are talking about today. Seriously, they got to see how he plays, and he says it on his channel once again. I'm going to give you the real deal of being in the casino. He doesn't just show the wins, but he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to just show the wins because his personality is engaging enough that we watch the losses. We empathize with him as he's losing because he's engaged us, and we as an audience have become family to him. That is what he has done with his channel. That is the type of connections he has made with his subscribers, his followers on Facebook. He's also on Facebook, you guys. Get over there to Facebook, check him out. Every slot channel out there. If you're on YouTube and you're not on any other platform, you definitely want to get onto those platforms and tap into these larger channels like NJ Slot Guy and watch how they're doing it. They are making each of their platforms as engaging as they can. They have a presence. They have a presence on each of these platforms, and they're making it engaging. They're engaging with their audience, and they're pulling in their followers and their subscribers with their engagement. Dovetail it, do what they're doing. NJ Slot Guy 2018 launched a channel, 35 million views, over 63,500 subscribers on just 1,100 videos, live streams, and shorts. That's an incredible feat. That's an incredible channel. You definitely want to follow that channel. You definitely want to engage with that channel. But not only that, you definitely want to pick up the tips on what he is doing right, because he's doing it right. He is doing it right. All right, you guys, we have some stories out there that I really want to get in. Hey, John, appreciate you being here. Good morning to you. I really want to get these stories in because I'm actually interested in the scary room that Gambling's Unknown talks about. I'm actually interested in the alpha male story that Rhino Man Show has. I'm interested in these stories. Hey, Terry, thank you. Love back at you. Okay, so we got to get these stories in here. So, okay, one more time. I'm going to Too good of a story. NJ Slot Guy, I think you already have the link to join. If you can help a sister out, if you can help a slot sister out and drop that link, because I think you have the join link already. Oh yeah, it might be easier for me to text it to you. But I actually think NJ Slot Guy already has that joint link. So let me just double check. Because we're gonna try to get this up. I need these stories. And I know you guys want the stories just as much as I want the stories. So let me go in. Let's see. I think I sent it on Facebook. Let's just double check here. You see how I'm really, really working to get this link up. Oh, let's see. Okay, that's unfortunate. Not that the story gives you PTSD. Oh my gosh, maybe NJ Slot Guy could tell this story, and then you could mute it during that because we don't want you to have PTSD. All right, you guys, let's get it because we're gonna get this link and we're gonna allow these stories to pop up here. Yes, I did. I messaged the link. It's on. It's on, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna drop it in the chat. I'm gonna drop it in the chat right now so that we can get these stories up here. All right, here we go. And NJ Slack Guy, I know you have the link. I know you have the link. It's almost like you're not posted it for the stories to come up. So now I really want to hear the stories. All right, let's pull them up. Where are you? Oh, you know what? I did it to your personal. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, John, I can't find the link. I cannot find the link I sent you. And I know I sent it to you. All right, so while I look for the link, you guys, thank you, Pierre. Yeah, good luck trying to find the link. I get it. While I look for the link, you guys have to share your favorite video moment with NJ Slot Guy. And I'm going to look for this link to pop up. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see if I could do it. I'm going to lift you guys up just a smidgen and bring you in. And we are going to get this going. All right. So, you guys know it's been a while since I've gone live, so I'm still trying to Okay, one second. I'm going to send this to Rhino Man and I'm going to have him post it up for you guys. One second. All right, you guys, we are back. I have sent them out. All right, let's get that back up there. Okay, they have been sent out. We are committed to hearing these stories. Oh my goodness. Okay. Real Fever Deborah, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Okay, Rhino Man, thank you so much for dropping that. All right. Pop up, everybody, click that link. We're going to do something completely different. We're going to add you in to hear these stories, and I'm going to intently listen about NJ SlotGuy. What's up, Rhino?
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Oh, we are so
Can you hear
ready.
me?
We are so ready for the. What's the FU? What's the FU? Yes. Jackpot Joe is acted up. What am I frozen? Am I frozen? Am I frozen, y'all? Yes. I am. Have I been frozen? Jackpot Joe, did I lose volume? Uh oh. Can you guys hear us?
Looks like you're frozen. I don't know.
They're
Yeah.
messing in the chat right now.
Shot of your boobs. That's about it.
Did you? Oh, good grief.
With the view's nice, right? I'm just saying, you're frozen with your boobs right in my face.
All up in the face. The
Can you hear me?
NJ SlotGuy story. Jackpot Joe, stop it.
Hey, that's okay.
Not doing this.
Okay, if you can hear me, I'll go ahead and tell the story. I can't see your reaction, but anyway, we're at Potawatomi. We're at Potawatomi, and we decide we're going to go outside and take a quick smoke break. So there's a few of us, NJ Slot Guy, Hot Garbage Slots, myself. We go outside, and as we're walking outside, this lady decides to just join the crew, follow us outside, and she's going to be part of the group. She asked me, "Do I have a match?" Hot Garbage Slot says, "Hey, don't give her a lighter." She asked for a match as a joke. Her reaction was, "Fuck you, alpha male." And we're like, whoa, where'd that come from? And we thought that was it. So I gave her a light. And then we go into our little group where we're just going to stand there for a second. And she comes right into the group and she starts talking to us. She's like, fuck you, alpha male. Fuck you, alpha male. Fuck you, alpha male. And we're just like shocked. So she goes into this whole story about how she's got her own money and she doesn't need anybody. And, you know, we're there. And then she just blurts out, fuck you again. We're thinking, oh my God, she's got Tourette's or something like that. But she was totally normal. And then she goes into a thing about, why do I have to make coffee for you guys? You guys don't need me to make coffee for you. You're alpha males. I don't need to do any of this. Okay. She goes, I work at a prison in Texas. Okay. I got my own money. I'm out here. My daughter lives in the 9th ward. I got new shoes. You can see my shoes, but I don't have a car. My car's not here. It's in Texas. But can you take me to the Ninth Ward?
Oh,
Okay, we're there, we're doing our thing, and then she just says, fuck you again. And we're looking at each other like, oh my God. We're just going about our own thing. She goes, I wanted to play Huff and Puff, but they don't have Huff and More Puff, but they don't have it here. Well, we just walked outside. They have Huff and Puff right over in the corner. I said, yeah, they absolutely have it. It's right in the corner. And Joe's live at this time. Jackpot Joe is live. He's talking, he's doing his live thing. And we start to walk back in. We walk back in right there by the slot machine where Jackpot Joe was doing his live. She proceeds to walk around the corner, and as we're walking back in, I tell Hot Garbage Slots, I think she's crazy, but I'm sort of attracted to her because she's just that crazy. You know what they say about crazy girls, but anyway, so we go back in there. She proceeds to go to the ATM machine because she has her own money. She stands at that ATM machine for, I swear, like 15, 20 minutes with a line of people behind her. And she doesn't do anything. She doesn't put a card in. She just stands there staring at it. Finally, she put a card in. She got money, and then she went straight to the Huff and More Puff. I swear, I actually thought that this lady was a little bit out there, which she was. That was the FU story. So from now on, we greet each other in the morning with FU. We have a whole group chat. Wake up in the morning and we text FU in there. Gamblers Unknown is there too. That's the one story. The other story is the Solstice Room, and that actually started everything off with our Potawatomi trip. Solstice Room is a room. It's like a really tiny casino, and that tiny little room, if you walk in there, it's like you smoked a pack of cigarettes. Potawatomi's non-smoking except for in the Solstice Room.
oh.
Smoke everywhere, but everybody in there does not have cigarettes. So as soon as you walk in the door, you get bombarded with people saying, hey, can I get a smoke? Can you give me a smoke? Fine. Me, NJ, Gamblers Unknown, DWT Slots. We walk in there. Hot Garbage Slots is there. NJ sits at a machine. He gets this guy that comes up to him, normal looking guy, right? He sits down at the machine. The guy comes over to him and says, hey, let me buy a cigarette off of you. I have some poker chips. Put it there. NJ, being the nice guy is, don't worry about it. Let me give you a cigarette. This guy seems normal, everything. Gives him a cigarette. As soon as he gives him a cigarette and the guy lights the cigarette, he leans into NJ and says, $42 billion on Ukraine. Can you believe that shit? 42. And he just starts going off. And NJ's like, what the hell's going on here? So he leans into him, says that. Then another lady walks up to the guy that just said $42 billion to Ukraine as he starts rambling on about the whole $42 billion thing. She looks like she's probably a pro or a lady of the evening or somebody that just enjoys company of men. And she proceeds to go over to him, take his cigarette, and start puffing on it. And the guy's fine with it. I don't know if he knew her or what, but hey, by the way, let me give Gamblers Unknown a shout out. I got your thing on. And by the way, unplanned, I got my Potawatomi shirt on at the same time. Anyway, so the Solstice Room is one of those rooms that is sketchy as shit. You go in there, you're going to get bombarded for cigarettes, and people just stand around you waiting for the opportune time for you to leave your ticket in the machine or for you to get jacked. I don't think NJ felt very safe in there. He's not a very big guy, and he didn't have his bodyguards or his entourage with him. So I don't know how safe he felt, but he's had comments, I'm never going back in that room again. DWT, on the other hand, he's an entrepreneur kind of guy. So he takes carton of cigarettes in there to sell them. That's a joke. He doesn't do it, but there you go. Those are the two stories from Potawatomi. There's many more. However, I'll have to let some of the other guys share their stories with you on that one. But overall, Potawatomi, fun time. Anytime you guys get a chance to hang out with NJ, please do so. I got some videos coming out that you'll see of him with his bodyguards all around him. Literally, he's got like guys that are like 6'4", just following him around the casino after he wins his jackpots. True story.
I'm telling you, you have to have an NJ Slot Guy experience. Seriously, if you haven't had the opportunity to gamble with him, you really have to have that experience.
I'm gonna jump off because you're freezing. You're freezing up, so I'll jump off so you can take back over and do your thing.
I'm freezing up. Sorry, guys, if I'm freezing up on you. Thank you, Rhino Man.
You're welcome anytime, Slot Sistah.
All right. Okay, that's an incredible Potawatomi story. I haven't been to Potawatomi, and now I want to kind of go.
Okay, perfect. Peace out, guys.
I think we should go to Potawatomi, you guys. All right. Thank you. Okay.
Kick me out of the room.
I don't know how to.
Let's see. Okay, there.
So YouTube has this new live with me feature, and they could go live with you. And it's a new feature, and I don't know how to unearth them. I have no idea. So we're going to keep him up there for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I have not been to Potawatomi, but now after this story, I want to go. I want to see this room. I don't smoke, you guys. I'm a drinker. I'm not a smoker, but I want to see this room. I want to check out this room. Oh wow! So I don't know how to unearth you once you come up. So, oh my goodness, Jackpot Joe Slots, Gamblers Unknown, New Jersey Slot Guy, Rhino Man Slot. I think you said Hot Garbage Slots, DWT. There we go. Here we go. We're back. We're back. Let me know if I'm still freezing, please. I don't want to freeze with my tatas in your face. I do not want to do that. So let me know. All right, you guys. I am going to reposition myself though. All right, you guys. So if you have not already had an NJ Slot Guy experience like Jackpot Joe Slots, like Gamblers Unknown, like Rhino Man Show, like Hot Garbage Slots, like DWT, and all of the other slot channels that have had this experience, he really should be charging for this experience. I'm telling you, he smells like your favorite. He smells like your favorite. Ladies, if you see NJ Slot Guy in a casino, I implore you to run up to him and give him a little hug. He's going to smell like your favorite. But if you have not had this experience, I encourage you to experience NJ Slot Guy. His casino experience, his whole vibe is incredible. I don't know if I would go to the solstice room alone without him, because he tends to lead. It sounds like the Potawatomi crew kind of knows about this room. I don't know if I would attend it without them, but find you one of them. Find you one of them and definitely get you a solstice room experience. But once again, NJ Slot Guy just dropped one of the biggest wins of his life on his channel 4 days ago, just 4 days ago. Jump over there and get that in there and let us market you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for that. All right, you guys, NJ Slot Guy. You got to get over to his channel. You got to experience his vibe. Homie is a whole mood. Homie is a whole entire mood. The coolest cat I have personally ever met. We had an experience at, I want to say, I don't know what event it was, to be honest with you, NJ Slot Guy, I can't remember. Was it a Slot Fiesta? I'm not sure. NJ Slot Guy, Jackpot Beauties, and myself, alongside with Rhino Man. Oh my gosh, there were so many channels there. Honestly, there were so many channels there. And Usman, there were so many channels there. And we got a chance to hang out. I got a chance to see the behind G2E. Was it G2E? Was it? It was a couple years ago. You guys know I've been in recovery mode. So I'm just now getting back into the game. So this is already like a couple of years ago. So yeah. Yes, it was at Resorts World. I do remember that. Get yourself an experience. Get yourself an NJ Slot Guy experience. Now I personally want to get out there to Potawatomi because I need my own experience at the Potawatomi. So we're gonna have to make that happen. NJ Slot Guy, we gotta make that happen. A sister gotta go. A sister gotta go to Potawatomi at this point now. But let's do it. You guys, get over there, watch the channel Griff. Mr. Joe Wide, appreciate you being here. Definitely get over there to watch the video that dropped. Definitely get over there. So when DW2 walks into the that is interesting. DWT is definitely an entrepreneur. So I kind of believe that everything that you guys are saying is what goes down at the Potawatomi. At the Potawatomi, no joke. So anyway, you guys, we are coming up to our 1 hour here on the coffee conversation. DWT is like, no. I don't know, DWT. I've been rocking with you since your onset, and oh no, there could be some stories. We might have to do a Jackpot Joe Slots DWT Gamblers Unknown Rhino Man Slots moment. I'm gonna need all 5 of you guys up on the screen. NJ Slot Guy, I'm gonna need all of you guys up on the screen because we got questions. I know I got questions. We got questions. So we're gonna have to make that again. We're gonna have to make that definitely a nightcap. It cannot be a coffee conversation. That is too much. That is too much energy this early in the morning. But we might have to make that happen for the viewers, definitely. Wait, did I read that right? A pottle pimp. Jackpot Joe, you acting up. I had to read it on the. I was like, wait, go to the computer because did he call him a pottle pimp? Y'all scare me. Y'all scare me. Slotted like it's hot. That's what I'm like. Did he call him a whole pottle pimp? Let me make sure I read that right because sometimes I can misread on the screen. Oh my God. He said, I need to put you in timeout. You ain't lying. You are not lying because everybody's acting up. Oh my goodness. NJ Slot Guy, you are one of the most incredible individuals I have met alongside some amazing slot channels. We're going to be touching on some particulars of some of the larger slot channels that we love and enjoy on our coffee conversations. You guys, I appreciate you guys being here this morning with me. What got retracted? Hold on. I'm all trying to break. Look, I'm trying to do an outro. Jackpot Joe, what got retracted? I want to see. Oh my goodness, Peter. Peter, sometimes my eyes will misread things, so I gotta go to the computer to make sure I read what I read. But he said a pottle pimp. He said it. I read it. It was down there, so I just had to make sure I read what I read. Jackpot Joe. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. All right. I have to get this outro done. these guys are too much fun. Shout out to the channels here with us. Slot it like it's hot. Jackpot Joe Slots. Gamblers Unknown. Rhino Man Show. Definitely. The king, NJ Slot Guy. You are the man of the hour right now. DWT Slots. Oh my goodness. Brittany, hey girl. All right, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. LBD Slots, Slot Savvy PK. I'm trying to think of all the names I saw up in here. Let us market you. Thank you so much. Casino Couple Slots. Thank you guys so much for being here with us to talk about this amazing channel. NJ Slot Guy. Once again, 35 million views. You're doing something right. You are clearly doing something right. I appreciate you guys being here with us today. Ultra Hot Slots. We are going to be talking about some of the major slot channels. Keep tuned in because some of these slot channels, let's be honest, some of these slot channels, we're going to be talking about them. So let's look forward to the next coffee conversations where we talk about these major slot channels that are doing major things. And we're going to talk about their growth, how they're getting there, and what they're doing. 35 million views is nothing to scoff at, although he would take it like the cool cat he is. Thank you guys so much for being here. Once again, I'm gonna need the Potawatomi crew to tap in. So DWT Slots, Rhino Men Slots, Gamblers Unknown, Jackpot Joe Slots, NJ Slot Guy, and all of you guys that are hanging out there at the Potawatomi crew. We have got to get a moment together to get you guys all on one screen one night, and I'm gonna need some liquor to pull this off. So yeah, let's get it together, you guys. Tap in definitely if you're not already following Slot Sistah on the Facebook page. Definitely get over there to Facebook, follow the Slot Sistah page. I will reach out to each and every one of you guys. But once again, thank you guys for being here with us for this hour as we talk about the NJ Slot Guy channel. His link is in the description if you are not already following him. If you are over here from the Facebook, we appreciate you guys being here today. Definitely tap into NJ Slot Guy and his amazing channel. Guillermo, I appreciate you more. All right, you guys, I am signing off for today, and I appreciate you guys being here with me every Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. Mountain time, 10 a.m. on the East Coast, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. We'll be talking about a new channel out there doing big things. And I hope we can get the Potawatomi crew together for a night of experience. So those of us that have not been to Potawatomi, we will live vicariously through the Potawatomi crew. And I don't know if that's good, bad, dangerous, or indifferent, but we definitely want to pull that together. NJ Slot Guy, once again, appreciate you so much. Appreciate your channel. Appreciate you leading the way to those of us that are growing and trying to make our mark in the YouTube platform. Once again, jump over to Facebook. You can also follow NJ Slot Guy over there, and he posts some of his most amazing posts and videos there on the Facebook side. I shall see you guys next week, Wednesday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Mountain Time, 10 a.m. on the East Coast. Have a great Wednesday, you guys.